Hi, freshmen. I wanted to take a second to run through our syllabus for you. You will have access to this in your Canvas. So to start off, welcome. Get ready for a challenging but awesome year. I'm excited to get to know you and to help you grow as a reader, writer, editor, and speaker. I know all of us teachers are, whether you have me or if you have one of the other freshman teachers. Make sure that when we go back to in person that you bring to class these things. You need to bring your MacBook charged and then also bring your charger just in case it dies on you. Something else with which to write, pencil or pen, doesn't matter. Make sure you bring whatever novel or book that you are reading and an outside novel to read at certain times during class. At all times during the year, we want you to be able to have your independently chosen book to read, and that's open to whatever it is that you want to read. As far as attendance is crucial, whether we're in person or if we're virtual. If you're absent, make sure you come to my office hours to get missing work or information. Please let me know if you want to meet. You are responsible for getting missed work and being prepared for class upon your return. For school activities and all excused absences, you have 2 days to make up work for full credit. So let's say you're gone on a Monday and then you come back on Tuesday. You still have all of Tuesday and you have all of Wednesday to get your Monday work done. All right. Work assigned before you are absent is still due on the day of your return. So let's say you're here Monday and Tuesday, and then you're gone. Or so let's say you're here Monday and we have an assignment and you know it's due Friday, and then you're gone Tuesday and you're gone Wednesday and you're gone Thursday, and then you show up Friday. It's still due on Friday because you had the assignment and you knew that it was going to be due. For school activities that are planned in advance, you must come see me before you are absent in order to get any work you will miss. So let's say you play football or you're in band and you know you're going to be gone on Friday for a trip. Please come see me before Friday so I can get you what you need and not after. The NHS tardy policy will be in effect in my classroom. It's really important that you're on time. I use all of the class time. I don't have that much time with you in a week, and so I try to use and maximize that time as best as I can. At the middle column at the top, I show how your grade will be broken down. Your grade will come from these 3 categories. 60% of your grade is summative. That means tests, projects, and essays. Now, if it eases your mind, in our English class, we do very few tests. We do projects and we do essays, which means that there's lots of room for you to improve and revise what you're doing and get help to get better. So you can relax about that. 10% of your grade is going to be your final exam. You're going to have a final exam at the end of the year. And then 30% is formative. So a third of your grade is daily work and homework, that practice piece, which is so important to be able to do the rest of your work well. Office hours. While we're virtual, I'm going to have office hours on Wednesday from 10:30 to 11:30. And you can email me to let me know or contact me however you need to and come meet with me then. Or from 2:50 to 4:25, any day of the week, you can come see me. Now, when we go back to in person, that Monday through Friday, 2:50 to 4:25 will go away because we're going to be in class during that time. But the Wednesday will still be in effect. Missing work and late policy. If you do not have an assignment completed on time, you will receive a missing and infinite campus. Late work turned in past 1 week will be accepted at teacher discretion and may incur a late penalty. So please get your stuff done on time. It's really hard for us to move on together when things are late. Your job as a student is to be your own advocate. If there are extenuating circumstances regarding your ability to do work for my class, please communicate with me in advance. Please, I will work with you. I just got to know. You are a human being with a life outside of these walls. I do understand that. Assignments and due dates. I will update Infinite Campus regularly so that you and your parents can check parent and student portal. Due dates will be strongly enforced, but you will be given an appropriate time frame to complete all assignments. Along with Infinite Campus, we're obviously using Canvas really heavily. Those 2 programs should integrate together pretty well. So whatever grade you see on Canvas should be the same grade you see in Infinite Campus. Test corrections and writing revisions. If you choose to take advantage of an offered to retake revision opportunity, you must do that on the designated time and day. Certain assignments will have certain remediation guidelines. You must follow all remediation guidelines in order to receive additional credit for the assignment. So that's going to depend on whatever the assignment is. If there's an essay, then there might be certain remediation guidelines to follow. If there's a test, there might be different remediation guidelines to follow. If you need extra help, I am available during office hours or during lunch, after school, by request. Or you may also email me with questions. If necessary, office hours will be mandatory for students who I feel would benefit from additional help. So if I feel like you need additional help and you're not coming in, I may assign them to you saying, hey, you really need to come in and we need to hang out and we'll get this figured out and you'll learn. Classroom procedures. I simply have one rule, and that's respect. Respect one another, respect the classroom, and respect yourself. Moving on. This is the backside. This is the last page. I'm not going to read all of this to you, but just give you kind of the large buckets. We will be doing a research unit this year. It is called Guided Inquiry. Hopefully you were introduced to that in middle school. If you had a bad experience, please keep an open mind, because it really can be a lot of fun. And it really puts a lot of the power in your hands to decide what it is that you want to learn. There's the plagiarism policy there. Cheating is not tolerated, plain and simple. If we catch you cheating, you have to just redo it anyway. So just do it right the first time. We will be using turnitin.com as a way to check your writing. So if you turn in something that's in any way taken from the internet, it'll let us know. It also lets us know if you've copied something that another student turned in. So if you and another student here at Norman High turn in an assignment with the same information, the same wording, it'll let us know that as well. Reading literature in the middle, there is this disclaimer that we will be reading literature that covers a wide variety of themes, and we encourage parents to be involved with what their students are reading, have conversations about that. And if you as a parent do not feel comfortable with something that's being read, talk to us and we'll figure out something to do instead. Here's a little bit about Canvas, that we will be using Canvas as the primary virtual location to view and turn in assignments. It does say that your student will be writing, or if you are the student, you'll be writing a lot this year. We're going to be focusing on narrative, informative, and argumentative writing. Don't freak out about those big words. You'll know what they mean soon enough if you don't already. And then lastly, we really want to lean heavily again on the independent reading piece. You're going to be choosing to read your own books. We're giving you the power to choose to read what you want to read a lot of the time. I do have a lot of books to choose from in my room as well, not as much as our school library, but I do have some books to choose from. It'll be a little different with the coronavirus, because if you borrow a book and give it back, I'll need to put it in a bucket for a while so that it's made sure to be safe for other students. Besides that, there are several virtual options that you can explore to get access to books, like Sora and Hoopla and Overdrive. And we should be giving you information about that in your classes and on Canvas as well. I really do think we're going to have a great year, despite everything that's going on. I am really excited to get to know you guys. I know this is a quick rundown of the syllabus, but get excited, because you're in high school now, and it only gets better from here. Can't wait to meet you guys. Bye.